This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Wyoming's offense will be first on the attack. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football.
He's looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And the Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Direct snap. Got room to work. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cowboys are on the move, making side adjustments here. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Shows him the stiff arm. Got the first down and more. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business. And the Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. On the option, he'll pitch it. Powers through the defender. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Wyoming 7, Coyotes 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Rebels offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Oh, and what a move! What a juke! And he makes it past the marker. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Anderson will throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Anderson wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Holman. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Caught near the sideline, it's Sargent. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? Always trying to find that thing.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. The option look. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Catch in the middle. It's Beal. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Rebels in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready.
And the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Fires to the middle. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Wyoming!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. And some room to work. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Can't get him to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Beal. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That was a nice grab by the tight end. Didn't get many yards, wasn't real open, but at least make the catch, at least get a little positivity on the play.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Bringing the heat. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Got him downfield. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Anderson will throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Steps away. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got his man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. To the air on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. From the gun, running back gets to give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking to scramble. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. Oh my, he just shanked that one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Anderson wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to adjust the pattern. Anderson will throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It'll be 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Rebels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap.
There he goes! They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it set up on the outside. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Steps away to find some room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Grab behind the line. It's Wilkerson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The Cowboys come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.